Well guys, I just spent 2 hours and 30 minutes editing this video down from 40 minutes to 23 minutes, trying to make it entertaining, and I did the best I could with the editing. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoy, subscribe if you haven't already, and enjoy. Trying every Lunchables flavor. This will all be in one video, but spread through different days that I try these. But like I said, it'll all be in the same video. Today, we're trying Lunchables chicken dunks and spicy nachos. So let's pause the video, read the nutrition facts, and get into this review. Let's get it. I just want to know whose idea at Lunchables company, whose idea was it to give kids cold ass chicken nuggets for lunch? I just want to know that. But what looks can be deceiving, it might be a lot better than what I'm thinking. So, it smells like it smells like crap, man. There's ketchup all over my hand too, hold on. The first impression, we got faux chicken nuggets. It's like some Oreo cookies, might be a knockoff. We'll just see, has Lunchables on it, and a gel-like looking ketchup. I wonder if these would be better in the microwave. Probably, oh no, the air fry might be better with these, but we're gonna try normal first. It tastes like cold school cafeteria nuggets with no seasonings to it. Cold chicken's not really my style, but I'm just going based on what it has. We're going to try with the ketchup. It's just Heinz ketchup with it. They should have gave you barbecue sauce. Who eats ketchup with chicken nuggets? At least give me some french fries on the side, at least, for the ketchup at least. These really ain't that great. Let's just try the cookies and get this over with. They look good. They might taste good. That's a knockoff. It doesn't taste like Oreos at all. The cream tastes like pure sugar too. I ain't good. Keep in mind I'll be doing a tier list on this as well, day by day. So let's just move on to other ones. But for those who go by based on my ratings from 0 out of 20, this is going to get a 2 out of 20. It's not good. Any parent who got this for their kid at school, chicken nuggets, you could have got something a whole lot better. Spicy nachos. They can't be that bad, right? Nachos is what? The best thing in the list? We just got the nachos open. This is what they look like. Keep in mind these are the spicy nachos, not the original ones. Let's just try the chips by itself first, and then we'll try with cheese and the salsa and see if those have a spice to it as well. But these chips are red though. It tastes like Pastel. It tastes like chili powder with a hint of lime to it. Like a really bad knockoff of, I want to say Takis. Let's try it with the cheese. Is the cheese drippy? It is. Cheese, not even hot. But it's pretty good though. The salsa, I gotta say, is really good. I think Lunchables can take a bigger version of the salsa and put some chips beside of it. That could really be great. This is by far a lot better than the chicken dunks. I'm giving them spicy nachos 0 out of 20, 15.5 out of 20. I like these. It's another night, and tonight we're trying Lunchables uploaded, the turkey and cheddar sub sandwich. We only had this one. The ham one was out of stock because somebody bought them all. So let's pause the video, read the nutrition facts on this one, and get into this review. Let's get it. Really never had Lunchables growing up. I always had these banquet meals or these Hungry Man meals, but I never this. But I know people back in school, like elementary or middle school, if you had Lunchables, you were, I guess, the cool kid or something. I don't know. But see what we got in here today. Well, the sub doesn't look that bad, but at least the bread doesn't, because there's no sandwich in here yet, so you have to assemble it. The Takis, I know what Takis taste like. I know it's gummy clusters. I do not eat these. Kool-Aid packet. The stuff to assemble your sub with. Mayonnaise. Box is empty, but we also get a bottle of water. That is a brand I've never even heard of. That's a weird looking brand. So let me go ahead and assemble this for a second. Before you try the sandwich, let's go ahead and open up this water. It tastes like tap water from the sink. This is Tropical Punch Kool-Aid, so we're going to add that into here. Give it a good little shake up. There we go, let that sit for a little bit. Takis are too cold, so these have to be room temperature, but again, we know what these taste like. Okay, that's everything that we have, so let's go ahead and give the sub a taste. And do you guys eat subs like this? There's a lot of bread to this. The turkey, mayonnaise, and cheese together all taste pretty decent size from what I had from last night. I need to paper towel for a second. This is a pretty good sub. The bread's a little bit stale because it's been in the fridge. The cheese, classic American cheese. The turkey has a really good taste to it. The texture on the turkey is about what you would get from bologna. If you guys eat regular bologna, it has that same texture as bologna, so it's not your typical deli meat turkey. So someone who's never had this is thinking it's like a deli meat turkey. It's not. It's more like a bologna texture. So if anyone has a texture issue, that's what that tastes like. Give the Kool-Aid a shot. Good taste, like weakened down Kool-Aid. It's not a strong flavor. Here's a review. These are so cold though. I made some red 40. These taste weird. Maybe they've been in the fridge. They changed the ingredients in this. It tastes weird. It doesn't taste like it used to. I'm changing this. Overall, pretty good lunch setup. You got your water, the Takis, the sub. Everything tastes really amazing. I like this. Although if you get this one, stay clear of this. This just tastes weird. I like Takis, especially the Fuego, but this one just, it's weird. Maybe they take out the red 40 and made it healthier and put paprika in the place of red 40. I don't know. But that's just off though. But any adult or just kid who hasn't tried this, go ahead and try it. It's really good. This costs $3.28 at Walmart. Again, prices may vary, but from 0 out of 20, I'm going to give this one a total solid rating of 15.6 out of 20. Bet it's not the worst, but this is just for the entire thing. I don't do it based on what's in here, just the entire meal itself. Would I buy this one again? Probably not. I can make my own sub at home with better ingredients and better stuff I can put onto a sub. Even Subway would be better than this. But if you're trying to just feed your kid, this is perfect right here. This is plenty enough meals for him to eat, him or her. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another Lunchable review. We are back with another Lunchables review, day 3. We got classic pepperoni pizza versus the light bologna. This is what the light bologna looks like. Doesn't look that bad. And you get 2 chocolate chip cookies, which they're crunchy ones, but looks at the pizza one. The pepperoni doesn't really look that good, does it? Everything assembled together. Let me go ahead and see how this tastes. Good. I give you like a rich cracker with this. Try the pizza one. A classic Lunchables taste. The sauce is not that good though. These cookies smell so good. I actually want to try one. They might be Chips Ahoy though. That cookie is not good. That cookie is stale as hell. It's not Chips Ahoy, but it has a nasty aftertaste that you get from this. If you're a kid, you probably wouldn't care about it too much, but it's not good. I ordered the pizza into a calzone type of thing, so now I see if it's any better. This one really isn't that good though. You would think the pizza one would be the best one, but this one is not. I love the light bologna cracker stackers, except for the cookie. That still got that nasty aftertaste in my mouth. In here it's pretty good, other than the cookie. I'll give this one from 0 out of 20 a 14.5 out of 20. Pizza one, which was the one I was most excited about, really let me down. I thought this was going to be the best one. It's not the best one. From 0 out of 20, this one gets a 7.1 out of 20. I'll see you guys back here for another Lunchable review. We are back with another Lunchables taste test. Today we're trying the ham and cheese sub Lunchables. Let's see what we pull out today. We got the bread. We heat Takis instead of the Fuego ones. Hopefully these ones taste better. The ham and the cheese looks like the same thing from, there you go, cat ball, blade mix, a water bottle, and your mayonnaise packet. The ham and cheese one has gone bad. I opened it and it had a rancid sour smell to it. We're just gonna skip over that one and we'll come back to it. We got the pizza Lunchables. Now I'm hoping this one is better than the pizza that we tried earlier. One opened up a lot easier. The pizza dough doesn't look as bad as it did, so maybe this is an improvement. Of course, they give you water instead of juice. Trolleys this time. The smallest pack of trolleys ever. a typical pizza sauce. Cheez-Its. I don't think this one goes bad, so pizza smells very good actually. The dough. Got the pepperoni pizza made. I've already had the water and Kool-Aid. This really isn't that good, so I'm just gonna put this back in the box. And the trolleys and the Cheez-Its. Let's go ahead and try it. Oh, it's better. Pizza itself is not bad. It has a really good taste to it. More bread to this one than there is anything else to it. If someone out there loves pizza really bad, this one might not be the one for you, but if you have kids and they love pizza, get this for them. I think they'd be okay with the lunch. But this one has a lot of bread to it, so get the other pizza ones. But if you want to, you can still get them this one. From 0 out of 20, this one gets a 14.5 out of 20. Haircut, in case you guys didn't know. I'll see you guys tomorrow for a new haircut. Sorry, for a new Lunchable. It's been one long day. We're back trying another Lunchables. Today we got the regular nachos. The ones that we did try was the spicy ones. Right here is the OG nachos. Let's see how these ones taste. I was very honest about the last nachos that I tried, the spicy ones. They were really good. I liked those. So if these ones add up to that one. Open this one up a little bit. It looks like you get more nachos in this one. Oops. Is the cheese still drippy? It is. I love the taste of that. Salsa. Then salsa. If you can't get Taco Bell, if you can't make homemade tacos, folks, you're missing the sour cream, you're missing the lettuce, you're missing the ground beef, you're missing taco sauce, but the salsa works in a good place for that though. That's pretty good. Overall, I love this one. It's not even spicy, my mouth is not on fire. Different about these nachos is just, it's not a chili lime flavor, it's just the regular. So anyone out there is looking for regular nacho or not spicy, then these right here will work just fine for you. 0 out of 20, what am I going to give these ones? I'm going to give these ones a 16.1 out of 20. I really enjoy these. It's a good snack, but if people out there wanting a bigger snack, you can always make your own snack. You don't really have to make this, as I meant. Welcome back to another day. Lunchable gets tried once again. This one is the protein pack, mozzarella and pepperoni. I'm not too thrilled about the pizza flavors. The last two I just redid. It was terrible. But fun time to get these things already off. This is what it looks like. Not really that good with a cracker with it. Lunchables, you gotta do better with cutting your cheese, man. They didn't even cut their cheese. Look at this. I can't even pull it apart. Even on the top, I can't pull it apart. Look at this. It's an okay one. Some people have different preferences on Lunchables pizza. Kids, like I said, they probably wouldn't care about this. They probably enjoy it. Is it better cafeteria food from school? Yes and no. Would I buy this again? Nah. From 0 out of 20, I'm gonna give this one a 12.5 out of 20. I think we have 3 more Lunchables left to try, and that will be it. For the series, at least. The ones that I can find, at least. What is going on, people? We are back with the last 2 Lunchables. I said there's gonna be 3, but the mini hot dogs I cannot find. It's been weeks. The last 2 things that we're going to try is the peanut butter and jelly grape and strawberry. Hopefully these taste pretty good. And let's see how big these things are. That's what she said. Let's pause the video with the nutrition facts and get into this review. Let's get it. As a kid, I was never a fan of peanut butter and jelly at all. I isn't, but let's go and try the grape one. I do try to give stuff my honest review. If I don't like stuff, I would give it an honest opinion about it. If most review channels do that. These. Here's what the grape one looks like. Like some grape jelly on this one too. Strawberry one, same thing, strawberry jelly. So is like the jelly inside these, and just for comparison, take a look how small this is to my head. For a kid though, it's okay though, but it feels very soft and it's full of peanut butter. So let's just try without the jelly first and see how it tastes. Very tough. jelly inside here. Why would they not do that? They butter's creamy. Grape jelly tastes like grape jelly, so a bit chewy, spongy. I don't know if this would fill up a kid. If your kid takes this to lunch at school, I don't know if one of these would be enough. Nice. Isn't terrible. I don't recommend giving this to your kid if you have kids, because in my opinion, this is not gonna fill anybody up. But just as a snack and stuff, this is perfectly fine. But again, no. From 0 to 10, what am I gonna rate this? The grape one is gonna get a total of 0.9. Very one. So again, we're gonna take a bite and see what this one is. But it looks like it's a gel in this one. Independent people, I just got. Hold on, this one tastes weird. I was thinking it was gonna be the exact same thing. Look at this. This is the grape one. It's more like a gel texture. The gel texture, though it's not crunchy. Strawberry jelly, that good. I eat peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I haven't since I was 9 years old. It's not good though. Strawberries. Jelly just isn't that good, neither is the peanut butter. Bread is spongy and chewy. Very soft, it's like squishy kind. What I said about the grape jelly one. Grape jelly, 12.7. The strawberry is 11.9. Good as a snack, but your kid for lunch is not going to fill them up. I just got a weird looking one. I recommend this one. Has like the gel texture like I was showing you, and again, if you take a look at the strawberry one, the jelly one, you see that? No, it got peanut butter almost to like a gel texture, but like crunchy peanut butter, you're not going to get it in this one. But strawberry one again, hell no. I'm not going to bite these actually, not because I don't like them, just because it's not going to fill me up. There's two Lunchables I couldn't find, which was the mini hot dogs and the grilled cheese. Those I cannot find. I've looked everywhere for it. I've spent days spitting this video out and has not found them. I didn't try the big ol' Lunchables loaded was because the exact same thing. You get a juice and some cheese, Kit Kat bar with it. So the turkey and ham, the Swiss ham and Swiss? I think it's ham and cheddar. I think I've tried that. But in the ham and cheese sub that I told you was bad, it was been recalled. So at least at my store, it was like the date was out of date and it was bad. They took them all down. So I didn't have a chance to try it, but I did show you what you get into it though. So that up, I'm gonna wrap up this video and I make a tier list before we end the video and give you which one should you buy and which one is the best, from best to worst, S to F. Tier list is that I'm making. S is the best thing you ever had, and the F is the worst thing you ever had. So let's get over to my laptop and get this done. Okay, we are on a tier list on my computer. And I'm just gonna rank the pizza one first. I'm gonna put that in C tier as it's just not that good. I don't think I would eat that again, nor would I buy it again. This is the original pizza. For the chicken dunks, I'm gonna put them in F tier because what the hell? Cold chicken nuggets for lunch. I think at that point you're just trying to torture your kids at that point. Like, why would kids cold chicken nuggets? Knock off Oreo cookies. I'm just saying, I'm not gonna go with name brand, but the fact that those are the tasting things. Okay, the strawberry peanut butter and jelly, the one I just tried, I'm gonna put this in D tier. Not the worst, but it's not the best. Maybe it was just the gel type I got in this batch, but I don't recommend that. The light bologna in B tier. It is one of the better ones. I think I like it. Because it had a good taste to it, and it's in mayo, so I mean you can't go wrong with that. Maybe it won't fill you up, but it is a good little snack just to have like after school. The nachos in S tier, the original. I say I'm putting A tier, but the S tier has the original because one of the best snacks you can have. It's good for lunch. It's good for after school. Really good. The reason I didn't put the spicy one in the S tier is only because a lot of people don't like spicy food that much. But in my opinion, I think it should be an S tier because it has that nice chili lime taste. I would get the spicy one again if I really had to choose, but the green peanut butter and jelly, I'm gonna put it in B tier. Not the worst, it's not the best, and again, it's not gonna fill you up, but as like a snack, it is gonna help. Better than the strawberry jelly and the strawberry peanut butter one I tried. That's why that one's a D tier. Does not like grape peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I do apologize. I'm just going based by what I tried. Deep dish uploaded pizza is going to go in C tier as well. Again, it wasn't really the best, and I really didn't really enjoy it that much. Think it belongs new B or Q. I enjoyed what it came with and the Kool-Aid packet and the snacks beside that, but it's too much bread pizza. I don't not recommend that. Hey, the ham cheese. I'll put this one in B tier. Best, but again, bologna. It's good for an after-school snack or after work or something like that. I would get this one again. The only thing I would probably get out of this list would be the spicy nacho, but that might be it. My throat's a bit scratchy because it was 32 degrees. Now Thursday, which is today, is 70 degrees. Turkey one I'm gonna put in B tier because again, just like the other two right here, snack, but really good for lunch. Ham sub. Did I get 2 subs? Blind, that was a sub. the ham and sub. Wait. Okay, ham and cheese sub. I'm gonna leave that in B tier. You do pretty good. Get the water sub. The snacks is really going to be good for lunch. I really do believe it's good for lunch. I mean, it won't up that much, but be going a little bit until you can get home and stuff. The turkey one was my favorite. I'm putting this one in A tier. Sub, really good. It's better than the ham and cheese sub, I would assume. Never got to try the ham and cheese because of it being expired, but that's what you guys should try. If you haven't tried it, go out and try it out. It means the best Lunchable of all of them is the original nacho cheese. Lunchables you guys should buy is the original nacho cheese, the spicy nacho, and the turkey and cheese sub. The top 3, that's the best. Out of all this list, what do you guys think should be an S tier? Quality on the camera on my laptop. I was trying to get everything fixed on it. Eventually I'll have something better, but we stick with what we got. So much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and shout out to this person right here on the screen who recommended I tried this. There we go. That being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Put God in His Son first, and I'll see you in the next video. And sorry for the late load. I know it took a while, but you're worth it for the video. This video is quite long, so